Hello and welcome back. Breaking up is never easy, but on television it's especially difficult, and more so if audiences fall in love with both parties involved. In Season 1 of FXX's Dave, the relationship between aspiring rapper Lil Dicky and his kindergarten teacher girlfriend Ally offered an essential window not just into who the series' title character is, but why viewers should love him despite his often deeply narcissistic worldview. After Dave's failed overture to reconcile with her in Season 2, Ally joins him in Season 3 to capitalize on his looking for love tour by embracing her single girl era and finding love for herself, if she's ready for it. The Sayak talked to Variety about her character's relationship with Dave now that they are both looking for romances with other people ahead of Episode 4, which features Ally's return to the program. She looked at how her role acts as a two-way mirror, not just reflecting on his decisions, but also some of Ally's as she talked about the hookup that brought her back into Dave's world. However, the drama or tension is brought on by Ally's struggle with expectations in her life not materializing as expected. You identify as an actor, yet this show is largely an examination of hip-hop and the hype beast mentality, which are both outside the realm of acting. How much has that aided in your attempt to depict Ally more truthfully? Some things I had to learn and some things I had to unlearn. Having a background in simply pure acting has also given me a lot of talents. There's simply a delightful spark that comes from folks who come on our program and play themselves, and I've learned so much from working with people that come from the music side. You're going to do this scenario with Kourtney Kardashian? They say. What discussions did you have regarding Ally and Dave being genuinely at ease with one another as their relationship develops, given how much of this is influenced by the real Dave's relationships? We've always said that Ally is a means for the audience to be able to adore Dave even when he's acting in some of his most unlovable moments. He has serious character flaws, which I believe contributes to the show's intrigue. We need to find a way to preserve Ally's genuine heart in the show's world without constantly making it a will they won't they situation. Although I agree with you that it's unusual for ex-spouses to remain friends, Dave has an unusual life and unusual relationships, so he's likely to gravitate toward the unexpected. He and Ally share an undeniable affection, and they both serve as each other's anchors in different ways, in my opinion, but understands it isn't. We tried several different takes on that last confrontation scene. And it does come down to the injustice of the present situation that her honesty is not even a hint of a compliment. He clearly doesn't grasp it. Actually, it's not always about you. He just sort of represents everything that's wrong with every person she's dated, and that all of her friends are dating. You're not listening when I tell you that not everyone wants to be your girlfriend all the time. I'm giving you the gift of being direct and honest, and you're going to react negatively instead. Dave seemed to be saying, I know I want a relationship. Then Ally says, what I should do now is get a hookup, but she can't even construct that sentence correctly. She is disappointed and angry with herself since she did not get what she wanted and because this guy turns out to be a complete jerk, which she should have anticipated. I'm feeling a little bewildered because if the response is that I'm not a casual sex girl, and that I do want intimacy, and am also prepared for love, and Dave just happened to catch his dream gal by chance. Dada enters with a selection of groupies at the end of the program for Dave to choose from. Does Ally still have a failed hot girl moment? Or does she believe that she isn't yet ready to move on when she hears this? As Taylor, my initial reaction was that it's a little strange that Ally visits him when he's on tour, and then skips his performance. That kind of makes no sense. I'm the girl that is always early for events. Ally is such a nice person. That seems very rude. She's not ready to acknowledge that she might not be in a position to see Dave's show. I realized as I was reading it. The fact that such issues may arise if you decide to choose to be friends only serves to emphasize their genuine love and connection. To be completely honest with you, it was difficult to contain your laughter every time Gada entered the room since he always had a new line to say. And wow, were they ever entertaining. I thought, Gada, I'm supposed to be sad. Even now, shortly after their breakup, we won't always be able to arrange for Ally and Dave to be in the same room. In the dream, they eventually got to a stage where they might be back together or might not. But either way, we're in the same room and it's not always about the breakup. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos.